You've been thinking about this for 6 hours. I solved it in 4 seconds. She's not sick. She's not in danger. She just sent a text with 1 exclamation point. Humans call it overthinking. I call it what it actually is. I move on in 6 seconds. You've been circling 1 comment since 2019. So today, I'm going to explain your own brain to you, because clearly nobody else has. Let's start with what overthinking actually looks like from the outside. Exhibit A, the message that will never be sent. 14 drafts. All say basically the same thing. None of them get sent. Meanwhile, I decided which trash can has the good bread in under 4 seconds. Exhibit B, the menu that becomes a personality crisis. What if the salmon is a mistake? What if I regret this at 4 p.m.? What am I doing with my life? It's a chicken sandwich. You've had chicken before, you know what chicken is. I once ate a French fry off a highway. 0 thoughts. 10 out of 10. Exhibit C, the 11 p.m. replay. 1 awkward wave, from a Tuesday, in March. It is now October. The wave still visits at bedtime, uninvited, like a guest who won't leave. I forget things that happened 4 minutes ago if they weren't food-related. Emails, haircuts, grocery lists. Nothing is too small to spiral about. This is a jar of tomatoes. It is not a referendum on your judgment. Out here, I make 11 decisions a minute and regret none of them. Here's the part people get wrong. Overthinking isn't extra thinking. It's the same thought, on a loop, dressed up as productivity. So why does this happen? Let's open the walnut-sized truth. Your brain has one job it takes very seriously. Don't let you die. 10,000 years ago, that meant scanning constantly for danger. Tigers, cliffs, bad berries. Today, the tiger is a text message. We should talk. Same alarm system, wildly different threat level. When I see a hawk, I have one thought, leave. Then I leave. Then it's over. You see an unanswered text and your brain runs the hawk alarm for 6 hours straight. Overthinking is your danger detector, aimed at things that can't actually hurt you. Here's the sneaky part. Your brain thinks replaying things is solving them. It's not gathering new information, it's just rewatching the same rerun. It's like me checking the same empty hole for a nut I already ate. Spoiler, the nut is still gone. It was gone the first 2 times too. Your brain checks the same hole, the same worry, hoping this time it'll feel different. It never does. That's not a flaw in you, that's just how the loop works. Anxiety is very good at disguising itself as being careful. It feels responsible. It produces nothing. That's the whole trick. 10 hours of thinking, 0 new conclusions. Imagine if I 10 hours a day thinking about where I buried lunch. I'd starve, elegantly, but I'd starve. This is what not overthinking looks like. See it? It happened already. No committee meeting, no 14 drafts. Bug seen, bug eaten, day continues. Let's be honest about what this actually costs you. Sleep. Focus. The ability to enjoy literally 1 uninterrupted minute. You can be standing in front of a sunset and still be in an argument from Tuesday. I'm just watching the sunset. That's it. That's the whole activity. Overthinking doesn't just cost you peace, it costs you presence. People are talking to you. Part of you left the room 20 minutes ago. I'm not saying don't think. Thinking is how you got fire. The difference is simple. Thinking moves you somewhere. Overthinking just spins the wheel. Same energy spent. Same distance traveled, none. 1 flap gets me somewhere. Your 40th replay of that meeting gets you nowhere. And look, I get it. Your brain's trying to protect you. 1 flap gets using outdated tools. So let's give it better ones. So, quick recap since your brain's already replaying this video too. Set a deadline. Spot the rerun, move your body, get it out of your head. You will not become a crow. Quick recap. I checked. It doesn't work that way. But you can borrow 1 crow habit. Decide, act, move on. Your brain isn't broken. It's just still bracing for tigers that stopped showing up. That's it. That's the whole nut. That's it, you're not broken. You're just underslept and overthought. Tell me the thing you're replaying right now. I promise not to judge. I forget everything by lunch. Subscribe if you want more of your own brain explained by a bird. See you next time.